So you want me to talk about Mr. Nanny? It's awkward talking this loud because there's a reverb, and I'm in an empty auditorium. But more on that later. I was like, yeah, we're gonna review movies, and then you were like, Mr. Nanny, and I was like, eh. So that's my response to that. I've just been holding it in. It is in my shopping cart for Amazon. When I order all of my books, which will probably be tomorrow on Amazon, it will be in my order, so expect me to get it next week. So I am buying it, unfortunately. One of those movies that I just don't want to be able to say is in my movie collection. Um, but, you know what? For you, Jake. For you. So this semester looks like it's going to be pretty good. I've got an 8:30 class 2 days a week, but it looks like it's going to be the most amazing class in the world. And most of my classes are pretty awesome. Something that isn't awesome is I spent most of last night preparing a presentation for I'm TAing again this semester for the intro to programming class, and it's basically a supplemental session. They get extra credit for coming, and I go in way more depth on the material that we covered, and I make it accessible to them. And this is the second day of classes, and this is the first session, and then we're 24 minutes into it, and no one has shown up, and I'm kind of pissed. I spent a lot of time preparing the presentation, and they don't really care. And so my thought is that, what if they don't want to learn the material, this class is going to be boring as shit for them, and that's their call. I'm really try to make this material interesting and really try to make it so that they can get a hold of it and grasp it. But, they're not doing anything from 7 to 8 on a Tuesday night. They're not. And so it's hard for me to care anymore about that. But that's just because I'm upset right now. Anyway. Favorite TV show? Probably The Daily Show. It's probably the only TV show I actually really try to watch regularly. I know that's silly, but other than that, most of Adult Swim. I like Robot Chicken, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which my girlfriend despises, and I make fun of her for it. Moral Orel was good. I wouldn't call it my favorite show, but it was good. Yeah. I don't like Super Jail. I don't like a lot of the anime on Adult Swim. Not that I have a problem with the shows particularly, I just don't like anime in English. Furikuri was a good one, FLCL, and that actually had a pretty good English version. And Cowboy Bebop is probably my favorite anime of all time. And I don't know if that, I'm thinking of current TV show, and Cowboy Bebop is not a current TV show, so The Daily Show still takes trump on that. Do I have anything else that I want to talk about? I have my little text document. No, I don't. That's the wrong button. When I was young, I wanted to be a paleontologist. I wanted to dig up dinosaur bones and be Alan Grant. Actually, I wanted to be a paleontologist before Jurassic Park came out. And then when Jurassic Park came out, I wanted to be one even more. So I read all of the books in the library on dinosaurs. I was a freak when it came to dinosaurs. And then I grew up and I didn't want to be a paleontologist. Go figure. My question for you guys is, what's something that you really didn't have any control over but really brought you down was just a depressing thing that happened to you? I know it's not a great thing to put in video, but hey, right now that depressing thing is this no one showing up to something that I'm really excited about. I mean, you guys know how much I love talking about programming and how much I love teaching it. And believe me, when I'm actually lecturing for like a full hour, it's way better than my shitty programming videos. So yeah, what's something that really brought you down that you didn't really have any control over? I'll see you guys later.